In the bustling town square, Ravi watches children's carefree play, a wistful shadow crossing his face. He remains at the edge of the joyful scene, hands buried deep within his pockets, a silent observer. A street performer's juggling momentarily captures his attention, his gaze following the colorful balls. His slumped shoulders and hesitant steps reveal a deep reluctance to engage, a world weariness. Ravi's body language speaks of unspoken stories and hidden depths. In the park, Ravi sits relaxed, listening as a man with weathered hands fills the air with a sweet flute melody. Ravi's face lights up, inspiration sparking in his eyes as the music weaves its magic around him. As the last note fades, Ravi approaches the flutist, hope coloring his features. "I would love to learn how to play like that," Ravi says, his voice filled with admiration. Ravi sits on his bed, flute in hand, his brow furrowed in deep concentration as he prepares to play. He puffs his cheeks, blowing into the flute, but only a series of jarring, unpleasant sounds escape. His fingers fumble clumsily over the holes, creating more discordant notes, a grimace twisting his face. Sweat beads on his forehead as frustration mounts with each failed attempt. With a yell of anger, Ravi throws the flute onto the bed. "This is too difficult." Ravi walks through the sunlit park, his slumped shoulders mirroring his heavy heart. He sees the flute player, sunlight dancing on his flute, a familiar beacon in a sea of defeat. "I failed. I couldn't do it," Ravi whispers, shame clouding his face as he speaks to the flute player. "My own beginnings were fraught with missteps. Shapes the music," the flute player replies, his words igniting a spark of resolve. The morning light fills Ravi's home as he begins his disciplined practice, determination etched on his face. His brow furrows with concentration as he navigates a particularly challenging passage. A grimace flickers across his face as he makes a mistake, but his resolve remains unbroken. He takes a deep breath, adjusts his posture, and resumes playing, his focus unwavering. The music gradually improves, reflecting his growing skill and tireless dedication. Ravi sits, fingers flying over the flute, filling his home with a sweet, clear melody. Family and friends gather, their faces lit with admiration for Ravi's enchanting performance. The music swells, wrapping everyone in a blanket of shared emotion and appreciation. Ravi's chest swells with pride, his dedication rewarded by the tangible joy in his loved one's eyes. Bathed in sunlight, Ravi stands in the town square, his flute poised to play. A sweet melody drifts through the air, drawing a small crowd closer. His fingers dance across the flute, a display of newfound skill and confidence. "Practice has made me perfect," Ravi thinks, a genuine smile lighting his face.